Hi guys, today's video is very sad video. It's very, well, some work video, and it's also very happy video. You will find out everything in a minute. And also what I will share with you, apart from these very things, it's how you can be actually very scammed when you are buying Can-Am RYKER or Spyder. I'll have for you some, I believe, interesting info. So, Martin the Vlogger, first 500 views, no video ads, and no bullshit around, even though today it's a relaxed video. Let's get started. Whoop! My beloved Le Mans, she's gone. Such a beautiful rev, easygoing, catch a lot of attention. Acclaimed exhaust, love that exhaust. Well, why I'm doing it, why I'm getting rid of actually 2 Rykers out of 4, because I'm always saying you what I think, and I'm trying to be honest, and you can see my development over the time on my YouTube channel. Well, I just simply need some cash flow to buy more Spyders. I'm getting more into Spyders. I will still keep 2 Rykers for my guests, and one is gonna be Ryker 900, which is Bloody Mary. Another one is Ryker 900 Rally, which is Dakar. Now, and I need more money for Spyders, because actually we are going to pick up RT22 Sea to Sky. I'm gonna have 7 or 8 bikes in 2024 at the beginning of the season, getting ready for all my crazy tours, because it's getting super popular. You guys, for whatever reason, would like to meet me and ride with me the crazy roads, enjoy and taste food, experience Eastern Europe, experience that we have cars, no horses anymore. So before I will tell you like what type of upgrades and sum up and say goodbye to Le Mans, what is the trick? What is actually the trick? How you can be scammed very easy these days. This bike, it has around 3,000 kilometers, 4,000 kilometers. I don't know why. I don't know, because this is the simple trick, very simple trick. Have a look here, can you see it? Hopefully you can see it. It says 824 kilometers, okay, total distance. So what is the trick? Why I did it, but of course the owner knows what is the actual number of kilometers there. Now all of the dashboards on Rykers, I'm absolutely sure all of the elder dashboards like I have on the Beast, they have the same trick. All you need to do is change the gauge, change the dashboard, basically the unit, and you will have 0 kilometers there. EQ will not send actual info to the dashboard. Why? I have no idea, guys. So be super careful. If there is a Ryker 2018 for sale that has only 1,000 miles, red flag. Anyway, that's not the point of today's video. Let's say goodbye to Le Mans. Actually, you know what? I was counting how much money I have put into every single bike, every single Ryker. Katka is no more watching my videos because of twins, so 8 grand, 8.5 into a Le Mans, on the top of the value of the Ryker. Insane for a rental agency, right? Good. So what we have done: custom wrap, front protector of the radiator, skid plate. This thing I cannot get any longer from guys from Las Vegas for whatever reason. Air intake protectors, we have all of these on the shop. We have modified our lamps to work as a daylights right over there, so to be extra visible on the road. Large brake pedal, heated grips, warning lights, there you go. What else? Of course, phone mount, that's all right. Acclaimed, 1,400 euros without tax. Bam! Oh, of course, Baharan sway bar and springs for better cornering. We have inside, if you see it here, can you see it? It's there. Platinum Racing YSS damper, so steering damper. And oh yeah, of course, unlock of the bike, because these are proper bikes, 2022 and I was 2021 model, I'm sorry, Ryker Rally, and I was able to unlock them to the US spec. And we built with BLR tuning a super custom map for these bikes. Yeah, like 600 euros right over there. Yep. What else? Of course, comfy seats. Why not? You know, tour and rental agency. So comfy seat, 380 euros there without tax, 400 euros there without tax. This is my coffee. And original carbon details. This is cut carbon in a thin layers. Here, here, and also there. Coming to a jockey shifter, which is absolute must. And I guess is that it? I guess that's pretty much it. So $8,000 including labor, Le Mans, last dance, and going to pick up my new Sea to Sky. Our very first RT 20 plus Sea to Sky that we officially have on my company's papers. Amazing. And I didn't want to run around the BRP center, but there is a second RT we will pick up this week. I think it's just limited. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, a lot of work ahead of us with this bike, but for the moment we will keep it stock because we need to take it on tour. So it's gonna be stock, and you will see the complete rebuild of the RT Sea to Sky a little bit later. We'll just do a tiny things, like I would like to bring more visibility to the back, so of course we will change the real light, but that's gonna be about it. We will not mess with the bike as for the moment because I don't have time. We need to finish that bike, no name bike, and actually get ready for MTV tour Let's Ride Slovakia together that starts next week. Good. I know I told you that I'm gonna do the upgrade of this bike after the tour, but I received a call from a guest that would like to take this bike for a weekend ride, and at least I'm doing some upgrades. So of course foam grips for better comfort, and actually I always like to say it, I have no problem to say it, also protecting the grips because they are heated grips, so great investment, removing the shakiness. We will also do this. Yeah, so that's the handlebar raiser. We will do that, of course. And we did this, so of course the brake light and the daylight, because of the better visibility. It's completely illegal, I don't give a damn. And now this is very interesting. We have side bags, and we have this is side bag, of course. These are bags from the front trunk. Now I have these aftermarket bags on my shop, and I will use them not only because I have them on shop, but also because original BRP case, 1,000 euros, 1 grand. I do many things, but this is just ridiculous. Have a look how these looks, and they are just I don't know, 80 euros or something. Have a look. So let's start with the front and the bags. There should be a 2 bags, so one smaller one and one bigger one for better optimization in front, because it's, I like to say that you can fit in a midget in there, and some people has asked me how I can use the word midget. What's bad about that? I mean, just small person, whatever. Like I hate this new what you can and what you can't use. You can fit in the small midget or these 2 bags. If you don't like it, what I say, don't watch my videos. This is the backpack. It goes to the front. I was a little bit surprised. It looks bigger on my shop picture. And this is the smaller bag, but they are not even close, like filled in. You've been there, you've done that. I mean, we are overpacking our side bags, whatever. So let's put it inside and let's have a look how they will work in this gigantic midget place. So I believe this one, the smaller one, goes on a button. The bigger one goes nicely here, and you can still squeeze in shoes, whatever, or you can overfill your bag so they will be a little bit bigger, but it fits nicely. And I can imagine with putting my big ass shoes in there, I still will be fine. Love it. Good. But to be honest with you, if you will maybe overfill the bag, I still will be able to fit in something on top. Good. Now the side bag is side bag. Hopefully you're not expecting anything super special other than a bag. Let me see very quickly. Yeah, surprise bag. The quality is decent. It's not thin, it's thick. It's not made in China, it's made in US. And again, it can fit. It's a big bag actually. Something like our shed bags for F3s. Let me try to fill in something. Have a look. This area looks so gigantic, and you open it, and it's just a tiny area in there. And when you put your bag there, it's the shape is done exactly like the cut. So when you will fill up the bag, it will be nicely there, fully in its area. No waste of the place. Close it, and there you go. Love it. Absolutely love it. So a lot of options to put things inside. I mean, like, they're bags, so they're bags, but I was not really willing to pay 1,000 euro for original BRP bag. It's just a little bit too much for a rental agency. These are great, and what's even better, of course, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. Yeah, I even got them for a tiny bit better price than you guys, but I'm always honest. I need to make a living. Anyway, on to our next upgrade. Oh, finally I'm getting there. Finally I'm putting something on the bike. So these are called focus lights. They should be looking like this. Now my question is, do I want this big ass light? I don't know. Or do I want this mini light? They will be installed here, as they will go from under the bike. And what I would like to, and of course I'm recording simultaneously how-to video and a little bit like comparison video, and I would like to find out if I can use them during the day. Of course we have them on the shop, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, but I would like to know, like, if I can use them during the day or they need to be turned off, and turn on only as with the high beams, so you are not, you know, bringing too much light to your opposite going vehicles at the night. So, and of course I would like to find out which one look better. So just mark it so we can drill a hole. we have 4 last cables and we have 2 lights, yeah, and I will just do it because I'll need to light up those lights to see which one I will keep. I have a winner, no doubt, guys. Much nicer light in terms of when they're on, whitish, tiny bit yellowish. No harm for coming cars, so I can have them always on, like doesn't matter, I don't have to turn them off at all. Plus it just fits better. Of course I need to, don't forget about cables, but it fits better to the bike. And when I'm looking like this on the bike and seeing the hope there, I'm missing it. Honestly, I'm honestly saying I'm missing the lights there already. So I like it. I thought it's gonna be looking a little bit froggish, but it's not. So guys, in case you want one, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. So this is our situation, normal situation on a weekend day. It's Sunday, I'm crazy busy and I'm recording this video. Why? Because Dummy has forgot to make an outro. Anyway, I will use this to tell you what last upgrade I have made on the RT. And if you are very into details, you see this is a different RT. This is limited, this is not Sea to Sky, and that's our second RT. We just need to make one additional payment and it's all ours. It's all ours, mine, everything is mine. Yeah, that's good. So, and we will make, it's a limited version. And the Sea to Sky, the very first RT we have official in the papers, we're gonna call it Titanic. Because these are big ass bikes, like super, like they're almost like boats. So hopefully Titanic will not sink today on its first official journey. And this one, most probably Kraken. Like from the dark of the seas, the monster will race, whatever. It's just too much coffee in the morning. Now, what is really happening here? What was the last upgrade? 2 bikes, I told you, they've been sold, and while they are here, the owners, the future owners, will come here and they will take them for a ride today. But we have a commitment that Mrs. Beats, she will still join us for a last dance. So the bike needs to stay with me for 1 more week. And she's going to the tour. MTV Adventure Tours, Let's Ride Slovakia Together, starts on officially on Wednesday and unofficially on Thursday. Now, Bloody Mary, she will stay with us. It's not sold. And she's going with our club member, Sharka. I have club members. What does it mean to be a club member of Tours on 3 or zažitrojkolku.sk in Slovak? It means you have a credit with me and you rent the bikes in much better conditions, okay? Better rates, more kilometers and stuff like that. And we are almost like friends. If I will tell you what I allow them to do, if I have a trust in you, how crazy this is. Club members have keys from my shop. They come here, they pick up the bike, they text me a message, Martin, tomorrow we'll go, are the bikes free, can we pick them up? Yes, of course, just go open the door, bring the bikes back fully, with the full gas tank. I just write it down, that's how we work. I mean, everything is about trust. Dakar, she stays with us, or he stays with us, and is going for a tour today. Is this a no-name bike? Yes, because Hope it's still there. So no-name bike is going for 1 day rent. I'm super worried because big tour is starting on Thursday. And if something's gonna happen with any of these bikes, I'm screwed. So, where I have finished. What I wanted to tell you, I have been riding for a couple of days this Kraken or the Titanic. And for me, I have made my mind what are the two most important upgrades on this bike. The first one, it's no doubt, it is heavy duty sway bar. Now we have introduced even pro version where that allows you to have 3 setups. Okay, so less skilled drivers or riders, skilled and super skilled, or comfy, sport and sport plus. At the strongest, biggest, thickest sway bar on the planet without any competitor around, period. Also, what we do together, I'm changing springs. Of course, Wilbur shocks as a creme de la creme, but the Wilbur shock, it's good if you are an owner, because first of all, we are the only one who can, again, we are the only ones who can raise them 1 centimeter extra. So the bike is, if you are a heavier rider, you are bottoming your bike a lot, especially the RT20 Plus, and we can raise it 1 centimeter. We will build the shocks specially for you, so your kilograms, your passenger kilograms, luggage, everything. All right. Now, best price to performance, it's changing just springs. We have special springs from H&R, and they just work beautifully. So after 2 minutes, I'm getting there. That's my first upgrade. Sway bar and springs. 2, handlebar raiser. It's just so important, because if I didn't do handlebar riser, I'm taller person and I was riding like this. So really, like sitting on the horse, that's how you feel on RT. Plus you have your hands down, so riding like a coffee racer, which was super unnatural. So for me, raising them up, having them here, it's very important, and I absolutely love it. Also, if you are a shorter rider, you have to reach a little bit longer like this. So again, handlebar riser, it's number 2, I'm sorry, upgrade for me. So guys, hopefully I was not boring you. Stay tuned. Ride Europe on 3 wheels with tourson3.com, and remember, no matter what you do, always have fun.